Hello everybody, this is Liz Bunny 99 aka Elizabeth Dawson here. Welcome back for another video. Um, I'm back everyone. It's been 2 months and it's been a very long time for me that I was so busy with the in-person class at college, the college I go to at Fresno City College. Um, so you know, so the cook uniform I'm wearing I I met what I had was, every class at any college of like including for the city college that had good uniform was require that you're going to take the class of your major like for the certificate or your major on the degree. So it took me 2 months. I was busy focused on the in-person class and left until this month. I done last week Thursday, so I'm done that away, and so I'm kind of a little late on the update on Obey Me on the third new game. I'm going to call that, and so chapter two already came out already. So the part one already added, and now part two. So we're gonna look it up in part one a bit. Um, So you guys can see me on the camera. Hello, everyone. Give me a moment. Sorry about that, everyone. No, we're worried. Oh yes. Um, you guys only got chapter two, part one of Oh Baby Told That Do Us Apart, or I Do for short. So since when it's a recess, it's only end like last month ago. And so let's go to there. As I mentioned, part two only came out already. I got all of them already, so you have to like walk them every day, like make sure don't miss it. Like I glad I don't miss it. At the and also, my birthday is coming up like on the April. So yeah, sound fun, right? Okay. Um, chapter two, part two, already out already, so you could finish up. You need to collect these stuff to level up your favorite demon brothers, who is your partner until going to be your husband. Oh, I forgot to mention it. I'm my bad. Every all of Baby series are spoiler ahead. Please play the first and second game, and now at this third game right here, with the team of the game developer who team out the two other company, is very great idea in my opinion. I advise you to done what you guys are doing. Visit chapter one and chapter two of each of the butters that you choose. I would done my favorite, the oldest butter I love. It's real. So make sure you play everything else first. And yes, Obey do had an anime like you should watch it on Crunchyroll if you have one or anything else to watch it. And of course, the manga, which you guys just saw me I'm reading on both my channels that I upload it like about like a month ago. Oh my god. And yeah, that's special login bonus. Uh, so yeah, last week ago, oops, sorry, last week it was one of the demon brothers, Bella and Belby's birthday. They're twins. You guys know that. We done with the bad time already. We got secret, sweet secret. So I missed that because I can't afford. So we got these already. All this stuff. You know, I glad I don't miss that from the beginning. So that's the special walk-in bonus of the I do for sort. And you know, so there are other two from the first and the second Obey Me game series. Now we go to the paces, which it kind of new because it added. Well, I just hope there are going to be more chapters like later on. So my best advice, to look up for yourselves that you want. Just make sure you play ahead. Okay. Here's the favorite. So let's see. So here's the main story. Let's take a look. I didn't know there's chapter 1 to 210. Spoiler, it's a mixer. And also, what's really done with the chapter 1, it kind of sad. So, I think I will plenty on talk about what they met. So, I'm going to talk about it. Because our love for the oldest brother is so powerful. Because the way Maris is, it's kind of, you know what it is. And so the oldest, like, until we're on. So we know the oldest brother is very fear about us. He might be worried. And on the day of, so we step in, him and the brother, and Diallo um, stop the waste Maris, and we tell I we address, and so we stop. We had to argue with the oldest brother, but what the oldest brother revealed that one of the family had paid the people for the elder coins and noble who commit what was thirsty among the House of Lords. So and so they agree, and the oldest not free to follow his own heart to be with us. And he declined to the offer to become first consul, so he told one of his brother to do that instead. Lucifer and us take back into the house up there, and also where part that was what it meant to us. He had an idea of his brother to take over as a first consul for some time now. However, he didn't realize until that day how he lived his life very feeling to those around him. It was a way he until he met us. From now on, he always wanted us to be the only person he gave everything to, and he asked us to marry, and we accepted. Okay, chapter two. I got I got it kind of will great so far. And so I know you guys surfaced the story of chapter one with our favorite oldest bad boy Lucifer. I know you guys down that and now chapter two what's going on here. So he greet us. So we're finally at the new home. So yes, and also and we asked Lorena over some way funny Maxie was he been waiting. So um Lucifer explained he wanted the way to be perfect. Yes, he's after five still oldest of the seven demon brothers. So after he way from wherever he used to be back what we read there. So and also but because it's per special for us, but also to help science any will cause a demon and human marriage also remind us that we need to choose the winning ways. Okay, the next day we visit the one his younger brother Balby at the house of meal to ask for advice on a way that will make us for happy. He lead our fortune and then tell us that they should visit the Demon Lord's castle. We found both Dio and another one of Lucifer's brother standing there and tell them about Bowie Weenie, Satan Bowie is a point toward the Syriac stone. But the word stone has been guarded by the royal house for that reason. Like for centuries, like it is to test it to resolve of any who claim it. As we prepare to leave, we feel something is off. Though Satan is just thinking we are tired. We return home to our bad boy Lucifer. Hey, he's my favorite. I love him. But both loved by the bones Lucifer, other brothers, Mammon and Leviathan, who yelled at them to one. Uh, they said the sentence zone is missing, and this family here are claiming Lucifer stole it, but no, we for chapter two, I'm going to talk about it like now. It might be sort of ahead. I know you guys are done playing on chapter two of Lucifer Route of the Oh Baby I Do thing. I think when we think we feel something is off, and I think it comes to us for our feeling for the each of the brothers that who we're going to marry to. And this guy here, you know who he is, especially answered the room, is the man who we surrender to arrest, and then he curses the both of us until our masters so that neither are able to use it because us might not know. So the guy said he telling them that if they try to force a seal, the curse will kill us. That's brutal. And then he asks Lucifer why he, of people, was sent for them first. And Lucifer tell us they are leaving. The guy said, tell him they have 5 seconds to escape, and he has the guards, so he's with attack on their way out. And the guards answer poor Lucifer and manage to get to the house of but there after Lucifer answered tweeted he report on if the Sarah stone had actually been sorted if it had if it had been balanced it on its own and it was testing them ever now. He thinks they should leave, but youngest brother said, but Buzzard said that thanks to Sarah and us will do this naturally thing that helps us, which will be sorted until tomorrow afternoon. Early the next morning, Santa was her home, and it said a third party is behind him. As to Christopher Sweater, I want to protect Whisper, but to talk it out of it. Whisper ran away, and Santa the terrible was such a bad as a forest. So we found a surf place, and so we noticed that Whisper had been quiet. We asked, he said that we mostly consider surrendering to Patana at our we are killed like down in the middle of this. We've been attacked by sons of massive monsters. We barely escaped along with and recover. He told us he doesn't see them as his ego. He doesn't want to keep them safe because he played up losing us or anyone else, like his simmates like that. And also had gone to the council that they said Syria's own disappear, and we tell him we we were trying to pick just a lane, was what we're like. So I get Lucifer's but that his brother saying that it's him to destroy it for a good reason. Yeah, his brothers are protecting us, including Lucifer. So, and it mess he heard the rumor about it. We're went around there that we traveled through the forest for a while, and especially find a hunted to stay in the night. Making dinner, they get to sleep. Because they're on the next day to where we were looking for. It turned out the place where Sarah's stone was found, and also Lymo's warhead where Lucifer and their youngest sister Lilith originally fall after the Great Sandal War. That's so that's how we learn. So we learned so far, right guys? So it's having a star fall from the sky and making Lucifer realize how pleasant the moment is where he be with us, and he tell us how hard it was for both his brothers and himself. When we finished their time as a student and returned to the human world, but now we are escaped, but be with us matter more than any special thing. Lucifer then come out for someone to come out of hiding, but being looked like Lucifer appear. But okay, he said he is the guardian of the Syria stone, which Lucifer realized doing how he been seen at the castle's vault. The guardian told them to put their essence for claiming the Syria stone, and then the crazy punk alive with the soldier until both was over and us won. But when it was really time to fight, now both off equipped, they to go on, and we are separate, and the punk grab our hands, but Lucifer fall down the curse side. And ordered the soldier, the guy who orders the soldier to be Lucifer and uses the master to make us to fall asleep. Do. And we're in the cell, but good thing his brother called the West to wait us out. They, and so we have more guard that we teleport us into the demon council where DL is waiting for us. Unfortunately, the guards and the guy who I asked, well, when the soldier used the mask of us and the mask that they have been given orders by the war to assign to execute the human on site. That guy realized that my spiritual ordered them to stop and remind them us supposedly had a crisis that need to be hold for Presley. But the soldier ignored him as well as the other, and Muzzlebill fell alight on the back of War's dragon, which makes the soldier pause. But even when they ordered them to halt, they still draw their bow and attempt to kill us. Instead, they all hit Lucifer, who right time to steal us. Oh my god, it's so sad. So the soldier drew out their weapons again, attempting to kill both of us, but Lucifer uses a massive fortune of water name, but still baby curse. However, he uses his master to kill him and he clapped. It's so sad. It was so sad. Dude, that's brutal. And so, also her order to all the soldiers who died, deal order to be seen. Good thing. And the other brothers so I on seeing us back Lucifer to wake up that we tell him we don't need it anyway because all all we need is Lucifer. The way of life on our hand began to glow, but set it white and Lucifer like his eye. So we all quickly hug him. Ah, we're very happy that he's alive. Well, I guess it took him. He was out like for 2 seconds. That we tell him it's something else began to grow. It's the Sarah Stone was had Dean Lucifer Willie owning it. We're at the castle. The other set Lucifer and us with the complete Sarah Stoneway. He also told us that much of Twilight Tesla that he saw two Lucifers in the forest, with help to pull that one who stole. This one was the Syria Stone Guardian. However, Lucifer asked what would become of War C, and Daniel said he currently under house arrest. It will wear it upon that he apologized for the hardship they gone through, and asked if he could do everything to make off it. Lucifer replied that he does have a request. On the day of our wedding, that turned out to be, he and us to have our wedding at the castle. Happily, everyone is to chat the way including Luke, Samo, Rafa, and Amy 13. Dale is played by two people he cares for getting married and by the event be a third step for unite the dream world. That is beautiful. So 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 the rest of the part we need work on so my best advice to visit the rest of the bladders. So that is so the chapter one and chapter two each of Butter Wild are very entertaining and kind of sad, but hey, they're happy ending too. Like, and we tell Neb we love them very very much. Love is powerful of everything than everything else. And reality, marriages are quite very different story. It depends which country you live at, but it's still impacts it or not anymore. Time had changed, you know. However, it's a choice to follow or follow your heart to for love. And remember one thing: take care of your health and yourself, and also support someone that you care and love. And remember, the one thing is, don't give up on your dream, and don't give up on anything else that you want. But if it doesn't work out, there is another way. So I'm gonna keep it updated on a Obey Me. I know I'm kind of late on a Obey Me day, so let's check on the cards to see what's going on. So here are the butters. Let's see our my bad boy. Uh oh. So give it in a minute. It happened to a lot. And now. And now. Oh my god. Why? Why, game? No, it's your guys the first time to see my face and stuff. I'm sorry. Oh my god. um, and in some other video, I can't wait to show you guys around. What? I'm gonna go back. My face is hmm. Um, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm literally embarrassing myself right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Um, each of the item, each a part that whatever you know, um, you know, it's very different than the two other Obey Me games in the series. So, you know, it's the first time it's the lifestyle like to spend your time with our favorite developers that we love. And also, I we just figure out realize it after we chose our favorite in the when we start playing it, and so we look at the that we earn like collect like good stuff to help us throughout the game. And also we realize we have to work on all the seven of the bladders throughout and so that's crazy, yo. So yeah, I just hope so we don't know what Demon Heart is. Oh hey now. I'm sorry. Okay. Um so yeah. So here the Lord. So we're gonna planning on to take a look a bit. Just make sure you guys like play all the games first, and then, well, just I gotta I do chapter two do very well. Each our favorite character, and I just hope when we're going to see what happened for next chapters, like chapter three, so on. So I guess into the winter they're going to make like chapter 10. So we got chapter 2 so far. So let's see what the game developer and the other company going amounts out on its social media soon. So well we're still in March, so let's with getting them time, it's up to them what they think and what they're going to amount at. So we're gonna hold our horses and keep a look at what they're going to do. And yes, they on the social media, some other company at Japan at the website, they added more Obey Me myths from the Obey Me Nightmare. You know, since Obey Me is currently 6 years old now, like back to 2019, mid December, and it's great to like add a lot of new things. I like it when they add a lot of ideas, so it's the best. And many of you guys are a fan of Obey Me, so comment down below what's the character you like the most. So tell me what's your favorite. So let me tell you, my favorite is Lucifer, the oldest of the seven demon brothers. The bad boy, huh? Yeah, it's not funny. Yeah, so I got a poster here. I got the plushie over there. So some other time I will show you some pens and keychain what I had in a future video if you guys want me to. I got third Whisper Plus stain. Um, if you guys want me to show you guys, so in some video some other time, just comment down below. So I also had a social media like you when you're busy both my channel Elizabeth Bunny 99 and Elizabeth Dawson. So so it's a shortcut or whatever you go to. So I think that's all for now. So yeah, there are a lot. You know, give it get them time at the when they going to announce more on the social media by Obey Me. So I just hope so. What's a hope when they're going to let us know. So thank you to that. You know, Obey Me did change me. You know, so be I'm still a college student, so I also busy person too. Like I go to the day plumbing and stuff. If you guys had a question, I would love to talk about myself more. So if you guys don't want to do that, I will create a vote. Like you guys could, I still went out my ideas so when I'm making the videos, like to talk about it. Or if you had a request, um, your request is still available. You could comment me anytime. Or I do have a social media like Instagram, X, or Facebook. Just let me know it was you, like who watched my videos, and you could ask me some more. Well, if you pay attention, you have to look all my videos up on the playlist, like, or it need to be completed, you know. So yeah, so so I back like to make the videos like I still loud idea, so I'm gonna try what I need to do. So that's all I'm gonna say. Um, thank you for watching my video. If you're new here, I know you guys are watching my videos on both my channel. Please subscribe for more of both my channel, Liz Bunny 99 and Elizabeth Dawson. Please subscribe for more support. I I welcome you guys with open arms, and remember we are warning each other, and time had changed. However, it's kind of different for each other, so warning is the best thing to know about. So don't worry, guys. And also, don't forget, comment on next video. What is your request for me? I could make the videos of both my channel. So, bye everyone, and thank you so much, and good luck. Bye everyone.